Okay. It's one thing just to try to do a bump and roll. It's another thing if I can change the angle. Okay? So, from making a base, right, I want to change the angle. So instead of just trying to hook his foot, I'm walking my feet over. So I'm like walking him, and then now I'm swimming over. Now, if you have this right, it doesn't matter how big the guy is. I'll give you an example. And Ben's a big guy. Okay, big blue belt, come on over here. Right behind Ben. Move a little forward. Yep. Okay. Snake.
Yes.
Come on, join the party. Okay. Who else wants part of this?
Oh my God.
I'm on there. Yeah.
Okay. Is that it? Who else wants? Mark, you want?
Oh my God.
Okay. So, I'm following my rules. So I'm setting up my frame and I go offline. And now, once this starts to go, they all go. Okay? So, you gotta follow the rules. So, don't just wiggle around for nothing. Get offline and follow your principles to create your frame. All right, let's try that. Capture one side, and what I'm trying to get you to do is be offline. Then this free elbow, I'm pushing his leg down. I don't just hook it, I walk over it so that the calf is compressed. Okay? This way I'm going over my shoulder, not over my head. The more to the angle I go, the easier it is to have him come off of me. And then if you're good at this and I frame, then I don't have to end up in guard if I don't want to. I can anaconda over and get whatever position you want to get. Okay? Most people know that one. The one you've been doing the drill for, the second one, the elbow escape. It's important to have a frame so you can breathe. Okay? So, you guys know what a seatbelt is? Okay? So the idea is you're going to make your body a seatbelt. And this structure should be familiar if you know Wing Chun and Jeet Kune Do, because you have that outside 90 angle for your arm, right? Okay? So when I create the frame, I want to create that so that I can breathe. Now, I'm going to work my feet to the side, okay? And if I need to, I'll use both hands to create that frame. Now see how I'm like riding a motorcycle on his thigh? Now, I bring my hips like a bell all the way under and seatbelt across the other side to get that knee. Then, I'm bringing him up, I'm pushing the outside leg down, lifting this elbow up, and lifting this leg. That was the sweep. Okay? You can also do this just to get to guard. It really depends on what your goal is. Because of this audience, if I'm thinking more of a street fight, I'm not trying to prolong the grappling necessarily. Okay? I'm trying to get back up and back in the fight maybe. Maybe there's more than one guy, I don't know. So, you see that concept? So you're going to apply that to the drill you just did. But what I want you to see is using the principle of getting offline and using those levers, not just depending on a move. Knowing what the move is and how to do the technique is not as important as understanding why. Okay? Understand your concepts and principles, and you get endless moves. Okay? And same thing, check this out.
Same thing?
Yep. Snake. Okay? So same idea. What will really matter? Create the frame, and change the angle. It'll take you a lot longer. But it's not about moving them. It's about moving you under them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to push their leg away from me. I'm trying to scoop my butt underneath the other leg. And then you move your shin under and then move that to go the other way. Okay? So it's like rock climbing. You get one little hold and you get the next little hold, and sooner or later you're on the top of El Capitan asking John Moore to take a photo of you. Okay? So try that now. Step, the first thing I do is I make myself asymmetrical. So one elbow is going to block his thigh. My feet take an angle. And when I bump him, I want to already be clear to one side. Push his knee down. Trap the leg by actually laying on it, not just hooking. Okay? Then I'm like running toward the side. So I don't just lift up. As I lift up, I'm coming over as if you're doing like a roll. Then when I get to this point, I'm clearing the leg, capturing the head, clearing the other leg, and then I'm here. That's the first one. In the air, it looks like this. Asymmetrical bump, capture the arm, capture the leg, up, 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 up. Clear the leg, capture the head, clear the leg. That's the first one. Second one. I'm going to bump to my seatbelt. If the guy's a big guy, I might need both hands to get him offline. Then my elbow's in his sternum, which doesn't feel good. And this is checking possibility of punches. You're catching the leg where I'm not trying to get a full half guard. I'm just trying to have the leg like a motorcycle or a witch's broom. I cross over and I get my knee in. Okay? Then I'm going to elevate the arm, push the knee down, lift the other leg up. And then you're up and doing whatever you want to do. Okay? Those are the two, step by step. In the air, second one looks like this. Bump, catch my seatbelt, shovel my hips, get the leg, cross over, get the knee in, underhook the arm, lift and turn, over. Okay? Tracking? Try that.